Beauty and the Beast. Once upon a time, there was a naughty and envious prince. One day, an ugly old woman knocked on his door and asked for a place to stay, and she offered him a rose in return. The prince refused to help her. Suddenly, the woman transformed into a beautiful fairy, and she cursed the prince and everyone in the castle because of his rude behavior. The fairy gave the prince a magical red rose. If you could love someone and be loved back before the last petal fell, the curse would break. But if not, you would stay a monster forever. Belle, a smart, beautiful, and independent girl, lived in a small French village with her father, Marcy. Marcy took care of Belle after her mother's tragic death. One day, Marcy went to the fair to sell his new invention, but got lost in a forest. He found an old castle and asked for shelter, but the monster captured him. Belle went to find her father. The monster let Marcy go, but only if Belle stayed in a castle instead. Belle agreed. She got to know the castle's magical inhabitants and learn about the princess curse. The monster showed Belle kindness, gave her a huge library, and invited her to a romantic dinner. Belle started to see his good side. Meanwhile, Marcy returned to the village. He told everyone about the monster, but nobody believed him, and Gaston wanted to lock him in an asylum. Gaston was a selfish man who loved Belle, and he wanted to marry her. Belle saw everything through the monster's magic mirror and hurried home to help her father. She showed the mirror to the villagers to prove the monster was real. Gaston made the people believe the monster was dangerous, and they went to the castle to kill him. The inhabitants of the castle fought back, and the villagers ran away. Gaston attacked the monster, but the monster defeated him. Just then, the last rose petal fell. Belle told the monster she loved him, breaking the curse. The fairy appeared, turned the prince back into a human, and brought him back to the life. The inhabitants of the castle also regained their original form, and at the same time the memory of the kingdom also returned, so the villagers celebrated with the inhabitants of the castle. Belle and the prince lived happily ever after.